Hi, this is Edward Nowatka with PublishingPerspectives.com. I have 2 minutes with Sintia Mattar, the rights manager of Cosac Naify. We're here in Sao Paulo, Brazil, talking with publishers about the current state of Brazilian publishing. So tell us a little bit, as rights manager, has the economic crisis changed the way you're doing business with people overseas?
The fact is that for Brazilian books to get into the international market is always been hard, so I didn't see a change because of the economic crisis. We are in the first stage that Brazilian publishers are going really systematically abroad, trying to sell rights, trying to sell books, and trying to put their publications in the international market. So I didn't see a change because it didn't have any standard for that before.
Right, there hadn't been much of an established market. Was that because most of the publishing was done for the domestic Brazilian market?
Yeah, because of our huge international market, and I think that Brazilian publishers were not focused on the international marketing. But we do a lot of books that have, a way that can have a way outside the country.
Can you give me an example of the types of books you publish that have international appeal?
For example, we do at Cosac Naify books, for example, and we can focus on Brazilian artists that are now being, showed in another place. For example, we did a co-edition now with MoMA New York for a book on Mira Schendel. So Mira Schendel is a Brazilian artist that was exhibiting in New York.
Of course.
Why not we help MoMA doing that book?
Yes.
We know Mira Schendel, we know her work.
Yeah.
Why not?
And you make it easier for them to publish the catalog for the exhibit.
It was a beautiful book. It was a co-edition. Cosac Naify.
Did it sell? Were you pleased with how well it sold?
It was perfect. In this sense, I think there is a way.
Are you finding more interest as you're systematically going overseas from Portuguese publishers in Portugal for editions, or even exporting books?
We have distribution in Portugal, but we don't have a huge market there.
Not so much, no.
No. We have, for example, for specific topics, for example, we have architecture books.
Yes.
So Brazilian architecture is, kind of well known there.
Yes.
So they buy our books.
Okay.
But, we don't see normally Portugal as a natural partner.
Extension. It's not a natural extension of the market.
Yeah.
Now there's been a recent change to, it was about 5 years ago, I believe, or within the last few years, to standardize the spelling of the language.
It's not that these changes were not so significant in terms of the language.
Right.
It's they were small changes on the spelling, just to have this standard. But I don't see a way that these will make it easier, or you promote better our books there or Portuguese books here. We were used already to read the Portuguese from Portugal, and they are used to ours. So I don't see.
Well, now the audience who's going to be watching this is by and large going to be attending the Frankfurt Book Fair. Is there one book that you're really trying to find foreign publishers for of your catalog?
Oh, can I mention two?
Please.
So we I would say Glauber Rocha was this Brazilian filmmaker and was a kind of revolution for the Brazilian culture. So we are gathering the Glauber Rocha's books, and this is a good pick. Would be a good pick. And also I think that a book on photography, a photographer called Bob Gruen.
Yes.
He's American. We did his book, and it's called Rockers. It's amazing photos of the rock bands, and it's really a beautiful book.
Fantastic. If somebody wanted to get in touch with you and take a look at your online catalog, how do they do that?
Yeah, so you can go, our website is Cosac Naify, COSACNAIFI.com.br.
Perfect. And to contact you directly?
Yeah, please. It's Sintia, Sintia, at CosacNaify.com.br.
Perfect. Thank you for your time. This has been Ed Nawatka in Sao Paulo, Brazil, and we appreciate your conversation.